Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, and welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It's time for race 30 out of 36, the Banquet 400 at Kansas Speedway. After the thrilling finish at Talladega Superspeedway, where we had cats running out of gas, we had crashes, we had pit road incidents, parts flying off race cars, it was not going to be denied. It was the number 82 Whitetails Unlimited Monte Carlo from Buffet Racing South. We pick up the EA Sports 500 in 2005 and our 6th win of the year. Unbelievable. The upcoming tracks are Kansas, Lowe's, and Martinsville. Now, this is what's interesting. Kansas is either going to be terrible for us or great for us. Lowe's, we won the Coke 600. We almost won the All-Star. I would not be surprised if we're in victory lane at Charlotte again. I'm just saying, guys. Martinsville, that's a hit or miss. I ain't too worried about that, but let's get an updated point standing. So Tony Stewart, he takes a little bit of a hit, but I think one of the biggest losers of it is Kevin Harvick and Jeff Gordon. They finished behind Stewart, who finished, like 26th at Talladega. If they would have got a top 5, it would have been unbelievable. It could have truly saved their championship hopes, but right now, I mean, it's down to 6 cats. Rusty Wallace is barely hanging in there. He's going to have to win some races, but I'm curious to see where we're at. We're actually in 16th place. Not too bad compared to where we were earlier. So we got 6 wins on the year, 10 poles, 11 top 5s, 15 top 10s. His average start is 16, and the average finish 18.4. So our average starts down, but our average finish is up. That's what's important, definitely. So we're doing pretty good. Let's get an update on the Manufacturers Championship. Let's see how Chevrolet's big win at Talladega is going to do for the Manufacturers title. So right now, it's pretty much a slam dunk. Chevy's got it over Ford right now. Pontiac can't even get 100 points. We got the pole award pretty much locked down. And Rookie of the Year is actually going to go to Parker, Ray Parker, who finished 2nd at Talladega. Pretty good job for the 141 car. And the weekly, man, we're almost always getting in there. But yeah, awesome. So, now let's go to the team management. Let's see what's going on with the sponsorship. So, the prestige and happiness keeps going up for Whitetails Unlimited. The average finish is inside the top 20, so they're all happy. We got Easy Care back on the race car. They're happy. This will be the last race possibly for Napa Auto Parts and UAW on the Monte Carlo, so we have to kind of, see how that's going to play out. Let's see what's going on in the shop. Everything's all good. Let's see how the team morale is. Morale is kind of low, unfortunately. That's a shame. But let's go ahead and get ready to go to Kansas. Hopefully we got a good piece to run. Let's hope. Let's see. We need tire wear. Oh, 84 tire wear, please. I need that. Engine. Let's see what we're going to run. Well, we don't have necessarily a Speedway engine, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run the short track engine. And we're gonna have to run. We'll run the Speedway one because we want to. We're gonna work on the body number 7 for Daytona. We might have to get that fixed up for the 500 next year. But let's go to Kansas. All right, folks. So like 10 minutes straight of practicing here at Kansas. We didn't qualify on pole. We actually blew the engine up on the 2nd lap. We qualified, I believe, 23rd. But I just been trying every little bit of a setup on this car, trying to get the thing fine-tuned, getting the handling, getting the acceleration, trying to hit all of our marks. When we went here last year, our car was no good. It was crap. I worked on the car. I'm trying to get it better, and I really do like our race car. Tire wear is going to be a significant issue. I know the car is going to get super. It's going to get super, uncontrollable late in the going. But hey, man. You got to try something. We only run here once at Kansas a year, so I'm hoping this race car will be much better. Let's go ahead and sit it down trackside for the Banquet 400 at Kansas Speedway.
Hello and welcome to the Kansas Speedway for the running of the Banquet 400. What a great facility this is, Barney. What do you think of this track?
This track is a 1.5-mile trioval like Chicagoland and Las Vegas. Most of these drivers are still learning things about this track. We should see quite a show.
How about the consistency shown by Tony Stewart?
Well, that's right, and I think he will have an excellent run in this one as well. I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he assured me that they have a very fast hot rod.
That car of Elliott Sadler sure is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most interesting paint schemes in all of NASCAR. You certainly don't have any trouble picking him out on the racetrack, and that's what a sponsor is after.
The 82 car is finalizing negotiations with sponsors about a contract extension.
That team has proved to be a wise investment for all their sponsors. I'm sure they'll make another offer.
Amen.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired here at Kansas Speedway. Look, the championship hunt is on. Tony Stewart, it's his title to win. Let me tell you, if he wins this championship, guys, it is going to be the Jimmy Johnson of NASCAR 04. He would be going for his 4th championship should he win it. It would be his 4th consecutive Winston Cup championship. Unbelievable. He would not only have 4 championships, he would be tied with Jeff Gordon. And with Tony Stewart probably never retiring in this entire playthrough, he could very well have 8 championships and break Earnhardt's and Petty's record. So we'll see how that plays out. Here we go. Green flag at Kansas. A little bit of a slow start for the inside lane. We ducked down. Here we go, guys. This is going to be an interesting race. Like I said, I do believe we're going to be fast early on, but I do believe the tire wear is going to just destroy this car. Tires here are so much like Vegas, where once you lose your tires, hold on. It's pretty much you got what you got, and that's it. It's not so much like Charlotte, where it doesn't really matter where you're at on tires. You can still run pretty competitive. Ooh, Nelly trying to run the bottom, floundering down here. Oh my god, the car just got super loose there. Yeah, the car's a little bit more closer to the loose side rather than a stable, kind of tight, loose ratio. That's because this track is just unbelievably tight on tires. There's just not enough banking to just dive in the corner and just let it, you know, let it rotate like a Texas or maybe a Charlotte. You know, it's much more flats like Chicago. Las Vegas, definitely. A lot like Vegas. Oh my god, 25. Give me some room, please. We're running 25th right now, and that's not good. I know we got a much better race car than this, folks. We just need some track position, so maybe we can catch a yellow or something like that and get everybody jumbled back up. I mean, we got really good pace. I mean, look at the speed we have. It's just once the tires give up, we could have nothing. Drafting, though, might be our saving grace, because if you can draft off your opponents, you can just slingshot on by. The 25 car is going to run us in the dirt again. Oh, maybe not. Whoa. Car, it feels like when you land in the corners here at Kansas, your car just does not want to stay stable. It doesn't want to pick the inside lane and just rail on it. It wants to kind of wash up to the middle lane, which is dangerous as it does right there. That was a very bad corner entry, but right now it's about to be lap 5 here at Kansas. We're up to 19th and looking for 18th underneath the 01 of Nadu. And 01 car of Nadu, we're going to scoot on by. Ricky Craven. Oh, God, car's going to wash up a little bit. Burton's moving up. That's good. Let's get a top 5 update. It's Jarrett Stewart, Martin Harvick, and Newman. So the championship scenarios for like a Harvick, a Gordon, or a Newman. What's going to happen is clearly Stewart's going to have a bad day, but these cats are going to probably have to win 2 to 3 races out of the last 6 for it to happen. Stewart has been like just, I mean, solid as a rock all year long. Oh, big contact! Jeff Burton literally just puts the rookie out of the way. Wow, I think that was the Kroger car too. He just moved him straight out of the way. No, I mean, just no mercy, man. I mean, wow. I don't know if that rookie got a little loose or something, but wow. It looked like Burton just made a little contact. Maybe the rookie cat, the Kroger car, kind of went down on his nose, whatever it was. There was a little contact there. But anyways, Stewart's been just solid all year long. Benson, why are you blocking me, man? Like, why? Like, why are you blocking me? I've done literally nothing to you. And you're blocking me at Kansas when I got a much better race car than you, bud. Like, get out of my way. Thank you. Let's see if we can try to side draft him and, you know, kind of drag race down the front straightaway here. We should be able to get him with the shorter loop. But, you know, when it shifted right there, it looked almost like we lost a little speed. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sorry, Benson. Car is just unbelievably loose right now. I did not mean to door slam him like that, folks. You can just see how loose this car is right now, man. This is what I was talking about with the tire wear. That it's going to be the deciding factor today at Kansas. And, oh, there. Yep. On cue. Tire wear. This thing isn't... Oh, here comes the stupid 01 car. Here to try to ruin our show. He's just going to run the inside lane all the way down the front straightaway where we're trying to get down to the inside. And I'm having to rotate left and right to keep this car from spinning out. That's great. So, we're not there yet on the Kansas setup. We're not there definitely on the Vegas setup either. We still got to get better at these two tracks, which we are working on. We've gotten a lot better at tracks like Pocono, tracks like Michigan. Auto Club still, we got to get better at Auto Club. No question about it. We've missed the setup so bad there. We got to get better at Auto Club. We still got a few tracks we really got to get competitive at, but right now, it's a 26 lap race. You know, it's only a 400 miler. Pit stops around lap 13, 14. Here's Johnny Benson. I'm sorry, Benson, but I ain't got no patience for you, bud. I'm a very, very patient individual, but the 10 car is holding us up. We'll get a top 5 update out of 3 and 4 once we get around the corner here. Oh, pit stops are underway. Wow, why are they pitting on lap 10? Can they really make it that far? Wow. Oh, God, car just gets so loose in the draft. Here's your update. Jarrett, Stewart, Harvick, Kenseth, Martin. That is your top 5. Oh, my God, man. Benson, please, for the love of all good things in this world, just move out of the way, 10 car, please. I'm trying to get on by. He doesn't want to move. Do we want to pit here, guys? I mean, we got enough fuel, but to be honest with you, you know what? Let's use the Pocono strategy. Let's pit at the absolute last moment and let's get some tires. Let's try that. Let's pit at the last moment and see if we can pick up some good Goodyears. You know, double pun there. Benson. Hello. It's the 82 car who just won last week at Talladega. Can you please move your Pontiac? Oh, if I could communicate with the freaking crew chief, I would be yelling right now and saying, look, tell that spotter, that 10 car, you better move out of the way or you're going to be loading up the trailer in the next 5 minutes. But yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to stay out as long as we can, then we're going to pit because we want those tires. So it's lap 13 out of 14. It is the unofficial halfway point. Everyone's just about pitted. I think we do need to pit now so we don't lose too much time on the track. But, hey, we stayed out an extra few laps, so that means our tires should be a lot better shape. Yep, let's go ahead and get our service.
Someone got by you. Let's go after him.
Alright, let's get on pit road, and no damage repair. Let's keep the car how it is. We're kind of getting the feel to it, you know. The car's not wrecking loose, it's not wrecking tight. It's kind of just like, if you hit your marks and you dive in the corner like you're supposed to. You don't overdrive it like you're, supposed to. Or you're not supposed to. You can really do a pretty decent job here. You know, of course, we door slammed Benson early on, but that was because the car was just so unstable. But the thing is, your car starts off great, right? It's like it was a good pit stop there, 15.7. But your car starts off really good. You know, it's able to hit the corner and just really loop around it, right? And in the middle of the run, your car gets super loose. But at the last portion of the run, the car kind of tightens up for some reason. And when it does that, it's because the tires are so worn. And it's much easier to turn around the track with a tighter race car compared to one that's just going left and right down the front straightaway, you know. But on the bright side, oh god, these guys are pitting. Nope. I thought they were pitting. Anyways, oh sorry. Freaking Terry Labonte, I'm trying to get up the racetrack. I did not mean to hit you. This car is still a little unstable. Okay, well, one car was just doors off. Thank you. Trying to find my my groove here. So lap 15 out of 26. Got that rookie 172 behind us. I don't know who's pitting. I think Robbie Gordon's gonna pit. I think So we're going to go to the outside here. Oh, really, Nadu?
172.
Really? Okay, so that cat's pitting. Let's see where we cycle out. Now, can we run into the top 20 and get a half-decent finish today at Kansas? That's what I want to do. Or we could just pass them on the outside. That is fine, too. Little contact with good old Terry. Okay, 0-1 guy. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Sorry, Terry Labonte. Moving him out of the way. Go, buddy, go. And we got a little bit of a sniff on the 19 Dodge. You got to go underneath, and that's going to be another pass. Hopefully. Oh, Nelly. God, man, the car just got extremely loose there. I could not describe how loose that car just got there, dude. I was having to hit the brakes so badly, and there's the 10 car. I'm not too happy. Running 19th right now. Just keep digging. So we should have a little bit fresher tires in some of these cats, but with the way our tires are kind of sliding around with the race conditions, I just really don't think it's going to matter. I think it's better for us because we won't have as worse tires as we could have, but in all honesty, our tires are probably going to be still worse than theirs because our car is not as stable. But on the bright side, though, we are within the top 20 qualifying or finishing position, excuse me. So that would help our average finish, which is our sponsor obligation. So we do have that going for us, but we got to get there. Lap 18 out of 26. Let's get a top 5 update. Who is leading today? It's Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth, and Jimmy Johnson. Now, let me tell you, if Gordon wants to win the 05 title, he's going to need to win this race, man. He's going to need to win this race. He's going to need to clock off top 5s here on out. He's going to have to gain probably average at least 35 to 50 points per race. He's going to have to gain on Smoke Show. So it's do or die for Jeff Gordon and Hendrick Motorsports right now. But Mark Martin, who stole the victory at Dover from us with our fuel issues, could be picking up a win here in Kansas. And it very well could be his final Winston Cup win. We don't know if he's retiring after this season. There are definitely going to be some rides available after 2005. We'll have to see how the offseason plays out, but we're gaining a few spots. We're up to 16th and trying to get 15th away from the 25 cat. Yeah, we're moving up the hill a little bit. That's the tire wear coming in effect. Should be saying tires worn any moment now. God, man, the car is just so wrecking loose on the straightaways. It's unbelievable. But no question, the practice time we put into this weekend definitely has helped our car. Like, it is so much better than what it was last year, man. So much better. I mean, the car is actually competitive. It's not race-winning competitive, but God, it's good. It's not a great car, but it is great. It's not great. It's good. It's not bad. That's where I want it. You know, just a good, solid race car. And, thank God for that. 22 out of 26 here. I don't think it's going to be enough time for a top 5, but we might be able to get 13th. I think that might be a stretch, to be honest with you. But, hey, we still got 4 circuits around this joint. Anything could happen. I mean, look at Talladega last week. I mean, we stayed out. We took the gamble. We barely had enough fuel. And we pitted at the right moment, too. If we would have pitted a lap sooner or a lap later, well, everything would have been different at Talladega. It literally fell into our lap, and that's what's great. Had a great finish, getting our 11th Winston Cup win at Talladega Super Speedway, and now as an established race team, and man, 2006 could be a great season for us if we can keep this momentum up. You know, winning 6 races in a season, that is freaking unbelievable. There is good old Bobby Labonte. He's hot dogging here at Kansas, trying to get a run on him. Coming down to the final few laps here. I wonder if Martin and company stayed out a little bit late, and that's why they have the lead. Ooh, car almost got super tight there. I wish I could get a new left rear, but ooh, almost cleared Bobby there. Almost. Oh, thought we did. Oh, God, stabilize. Man, it's just like 3 and 4 at Texas. Whenever we're on the gas, they're off the gas, and you're able to just blow the doors off of them. Let's get another update. Right now, championship implications. Kevin Harvick is your leader. Tony Stewart second. Martin, Jarrett, and Kenseth fall in 3, 4, and 5th spots. Harvick could win this race, but it won't mean nothing if Tony Stewart does not have a failure. That is the situation right now. If Harvick wins this race and Stewart finishes second, he's only going to gain about 5 to 10 points. That's not going to cut it for a Winston Cup title. So right now, Kevin Harvick, I mean, like I said, they're playing for second right now because Tony Stewart has to have some bad races for someone else to win the title. But right now, 13th place, lap 25 out of 26. I'm okay with it. Hey, look, Kansas is a survival race. We need to survive this race. Our sponsors hopefully will be okay with this finish if we can get it. I mean, we could have pitted a lot sooner. I mean, look at our fuel tank. We still have a quarter of gas on board this Monte Carlo, so no question. If we had really good tires, we could have pitted at lap 10 or 11 and stretched it and probably won this thing, but hey, I will take 13th place. Really good run, so much better than last year. Solid job for everyone on the Whitetails Unlimited Monte Carlo. Great job all around. Kevin Harvick gets the victory. Tony Stewart finishes second. Wow. So we actually made Nadu an ally. That's interesting. So 7.5 million in the bank. So we didn't get our the qualifying bonus. That's okay. We blew up an engine. But good old Tony Stewart didn't lead a lap. But guess what? He's only going to lose 10 points. Wow. Guys like Jeff Burton gets the top 10. Johnson. Your championship update. Stewart gets second. He's going to still beat your points leader no matter what. Harvick gets the W. Ain't going to matter. Gordon gets 6th. Johnson gets good top 10. That's good there. Where's the other cat? I feel like we're missing somebody. Where is that somebody? Yeah, 2. Wallace. Wallace and Newman, they just, 10th place just about. So, like I said, guys, it's going to take a long shot. Stewart is still cruising to the championship. We got a 13th place finish. Great job, everyone at Buffet Racing. Now, thank